Hello coders, welcome back again to Mastering Spring Cloud playlist day 7 video. So in day 7 video, we are implementing OpenFeign in our project. So OpenFeign is very important topics in Spring Cloud framework. It is used for a communicating between a two microservices. So there are various ways to communicate between a microservice. One using simple, you can write a REST template and call the API endpoint. Second one, you can implement messaging service like RabbitMQ or a Kafka and establish communication with respect to that. And third way, you can use a OpenFeign. For implementing OpenFeign, you need a service discovery. So in that service discovery, we register our two microservice, which we did in a previous videos. So we register blog microservice, comment microservice, and we give unique ID to our both microservices. Okay. Now we use that IDs and establish communicate between two microservice. Okay. So let's jump to IntelliJ and let's run all our microservice. One is service discovery. Second one is our blog microservice. And third one is a comment microservice. So I already save a collection for save comment and a get comment and save blog and get blog. Okay. I will provide that in a video description. Let me cross check our both microservices are up and run or not. Yeah, both are up and run. We can hit now. So let's save one blog. Okay. Like for example, Spring Cloud blog, and let's try to hit that stuff. Okay, so we receive a success. Let's copy this blog ID and perform a get operation. Okay, so we receive our blog information and let's add some comment with respect to that. So let's copy this blog ID and jump to a comment. Just give this blog ID and give comment like what is Feign Client. Okay, what is Feign Client? This is my comment and hit on send. So comment is successfully stored. Let's try to receive that using comment ID. We receive the comment with respect to a blog ID. So copy that blog ID and paste over here and click on send. Okay. So we successfully receive comment also. But catch is that like when we load our blog page, then in a single API, we need to receive blog information also and a comment information also. So what exactly we are doing in blog get API, we calling comment get API using OpenFeign. So let's start on implementation. Let's jump to Eclipse. On a blog service, we need to add one dependency, which is OpenFeign. Okay, let's copy this dependency and paste over here. Okay, just rename this org Spring Framework boot to cloud. After that, rename this also OpenFeign. Just save and just click on form.xml maven reload project. So it will download the all required dependency. After that, jump to a main file blog service application and just add this two dependency, which is OpenFeign client and a discovery client. Okay, enable discovery client and enable OpenFeign client. So comment microservice or not perform any API consumption. That reason we need to add only one dependency, which is enable discovery client. That's it. So after adding this dependency, we need to create one package in a blog service. Just give this package name as a OpenFeign. Okay. Click on package and name as OpenFeign. Okay. We need to create one interface. So in that interface, basically we are calling a comment get API. Okay. So just rename that as a comment service. Okay. Click on enter. Add. Rename this to interface. Okay. So here we need to add one annotation, which is Feign client. In a Feign client, we need to provide a unique ID of a comment microservice. Okay. Where is the unique ID of that comment microservice? Jump to application.property file. Here we give a unique ID name to a comment microservice. Let's copy that stuff. Okay. Jump to blog comment service and paste over here. After that, we need to call a get API. So let's copy that syntax. Okay, just go to a comment, go to a controller. In a controller, directly copy this get service and just paste over here. Okay, So we have get mapping, get ID, and just return type is string, get block call, semicolon. Okay. We done with our comment service. Now we need to do a code changes in our block service. Okay. So block service, currently block service, what is doing? So basically block service just go to database and get a block details. So we need to create one DTO. In that DTO, we need to add block information also and a comment information also. So jump to a DTO. Okay, let's copy this model class. Just use that. Rename with get blog response. Okay, click on enter. After clicking enter, click on add. Okay, remove this document annotation. Okay, click on save. Remove this blog ID, which is not required. So it's contain a title, description, publish, user ID, and all. After that, it's contain a list of comments. So let's go to a comment microservice, jump to model, just copy this comment class and just use this comment class. Remove this document annotation, this unique ID, which is we not required. So it is not required to create a multiple DTO classes on each microservice. We can create a common jar file and we can use from there. Okay. We will cover this in a next lecture. So in a get block service, let's create list of comments. Private, just zoom, I will zoom it out. List of comments. Let's click on okay comments. So here click on space enter. Okay. Okay, comments. Now let's jump to a blog service. So basically, let's take this a blog and store in one object. After that, we need to fetch a comment. So first, we need to store this blog information, get a comment information with respect to a blog ID. So let's call this comment service, which we created. Just add it with auto add. Okay. Colon, copy that stuff. After that, comment service dot get blog with respect to a blog ID. So basically the return type is like response entity string. Okay, but it's come in some format, means our API standard with respect to like here data over there, and in that data whole information is coming. So we need to create one class over there, data class, which contain this information. Okay, click on new Java class, create like comment response. So in comment response, we have list of comments, list of comments. Just import this list as a utils. Okay, and title, user, blog, and GitHub period. Yeah, that's it. So after that, we need to initialize our main response, which is get blog response, get blog response new. Okay, get blog response. So in that get blog response, first of all, what we have, okay, we have this comment blog information. Okay, so let's use a bin util copy property. Copy property, and let's copy this whole blog information to our DTO. Okay. Okay. After copying this whole blog information to a DTO, now we need to downcast this response, which is coming from our comment microservice, and store in comment response. So create a comment response. Okay. Comment response. Okay. So we need to map that information. For that, we need to use object mapper. So let's create a object of this object mapper dot object mapper and just auto add that. Okay, so we can use that regular basis. Okay, let's create object mapper value and just give read value, and in the read value we are calling that stuff over here. Just control X that and just paste over here, get body. and the format is like comment response dot class. Okay, so we receive a comment information also. Just set that in our DTO dot set comments, list of comments, and we will receive the list of comments from here. Okay, click on getter setter is not added. Let's implement getters, setters, and no argument constructor. Just copy that stuff and here get comment list. Okay, and after that we need to return that get comment response. So return type also change over here. Just copy that and just paste over here, and let's jump to our control. Also just give this return type get comment response and just pass this object to our response data value response and that. Okay, so yeah, I think we done with everything. Just restart our application. Only we need to restart our blog microservice because we add a whole code to a blog service. Yeah, we add one annotation over there, which is Eureka clients. We also need to restart our comment service. So just restart both application. Okay, our comment service restarted. Blog service also restarted. Let's jump to a postman and let's try to get this information. Let's hit our gate block API. Let's see what output is coming. Okay, so we receive null as a comments. Okay, let's see what mistake we did. Let's jump to comment response. So comment response basically contain a data of list of comments. Okay, we missed that stuff. Okay, let's try to restart and check that's all working fine or not. If you follow the our standards, so in data whole information coming, so we rename that stuff. So that reason here we need to just rename that to a get data. Okay, and again click on restart. Okay, let's hit again. Cool, we successfully receive a blog information. In that blog information we receive a comment information. So we successfully implement open Feign in our Spring Cloud project. Yeah, that's it from today's video. In this session we write duplicate DTOs, like we write comment DTO in blog service also and a comment service also. So to remove this duplicates, we need to implement common jar functionality that we will implement in a next video. Okay, all this code we will push on a GitHub repository. You can take a reference from there. If you still have any question, you can directly ask in a comment section, or if you need to ask a generic question, you can go to our DevByte School official website and click on connect with mentors. Okay, in that section you can ask any generic question if you have. Okay, we will reply on our Telegram group on like 3 to 4 business days. Yeah, that's it from today's video. And you can join our Telegram group also, link in description, QR code come over here. And if you're new to our channel, I highly suggest you subscribe to our channel and click on bell icon and gives a thumbs up if you like our video. And let's meet on a next video. Till then, keep learning, keep upscaling. Thanks for watching.